Hey broadcasters, welcome to the big show. Z Moulton. Yes, I had the opportunity to sit down and speak with Zac Moulton about his YouTube documentary, a 1-hour complete documentary which discusses the YouTube phenomenon, the YouTube sensation, and the YouTube community. So Mr. Moulton reveals to us what got him going on the idea and how he was able to, after a year and a half of editing, finally complete the YouTube documentary. So what goes on in the mind of a creative genius like Z Moulton? How does he go through a project like this, which ultimately is monumental, and then see it through to completion? Let's find out as we sit down and talk via Skype with Mr. Z Moulton.
Gordon, my long-time YouTube buddy.
Hey, I am doing well, Zac. You are looking really good today.
Oh, thank you. I'm feeling really good today. It's good to have you in my house.
So I wanted to just take a moment or two and talk about the YouTube documentary. What propelled you? Well, number one, you got the initial idea. You wanted to do something about the history of YouTube.
I wanted something to show my family and friends what I was doing with my life, and that I wasn't alone, that there was all these other people out there just like me who were having a great time online. Really, at the end of the day, we're all great friends and we all had a good time, and now I can prove it.
So you put this invitation out there to anybody who would respond and provide their own videos shooting themselves on various topics, and you had a lot of topics.
31 topics I had.
31 topics, and then it took you, what, almost a year to edit this all down and produce a 1-hour documentary? Yeah,
well, it took a year and a half. Obviously, I only ran the getting video responses from people from January to September of last year. But after that, I was trying to get, just more effects into the film and a good narrator, and so that was where my time was spent. And the beginning of this year, we only just got our narrator down because he's been not well, and we were a long way from each other, so that took a little while to organise. And so I was like sitting on this thing for a while, wishing I could show you. But in the meantime, because it was going with the clock, I just kept adding more facts. So I had a lot of fun doing it, though.
Did you have other people assisting you with the editing and sorting through all of the clips that you got?
No, you can't trust anyone else with that.
Well, that's true. And so you wrote the script for it as well?
The script was 3 times as long, and it had absolutely every single fact that you could ever want to know. But really, when I watched that film in my mind, reading through that script, I started to get a bit bored myself, and I thought the perfect documentary is 1 hour.
You never lingered on any one topic or any one clip to excess. It moved along at a real brisk pace, and I'm just surprised that the 1 hour goes by so quickly.
Well, thank you. Yeah, well, that's just the power of magic editing. But it is the ultimate YouTube video to every degree. It has every element of YouTube video. It screams out YouTube video, and it screams out YouTubers. I mean, we've got music by YouTubers, narration by YouTubers, the footage by YouTubers, the editing's done by YouTubers, directed by a YouTuber. I think there's probably another list of 50 different things that we could put down to the YouTubers, but they've done it all. I can't take all the credit. I mean, this is a family effort here.
The YouTube community, this group effort by all of these talented people.
Well, I hope so. Actually, we're not. We're really selfish people, and we just steal from each other as soon as we come out with an idea. But I'd like us all to work together really in a nice, creative way. I'm going to be realistic about this from here on in. I mean, my daily vlogs are going to attack absolutely every element of my, inner self-consciousness. I mean, I'm going to let it all out there. You're going to see it all. And there's people who should be running right now. They should be freaked out, or at least they should come and say hello, make a friend out of themselves right now.
That's right.
Well, as you know, I've asked the YouTube community to decide my fate. Yes, they can tell me where to go. They can. I mean, if I end up in a relationship and get lucky out of this, it's going to be the YouTube community that did it for me. If they send me to New Mexico and I end up getting slobbery drunk and end up getting flown out of there, it's going to be your fault. So that's what my daily vlogs are about at the moment. But also, when I see something exciting, I'm going to jump on it. I've been doing this bloody video. I didn't want to put myself out there and look bad in the meantime, but now, what have I got to lose? Nothing. So every single day, I'm going to produce quality production like you've never seen on YouTube before. I think this is an exclusive interview though, Gordon. I won't be doing this for everybody. I don't have time.
Right.
Okay?
You are a man who is in demand at the moment, right?
Slightly. The Skype hasn't stopped ringing. well, actually, it was just you, and I didn't answer it. I'm going to put myself in demand.
And so at this point, we had to say goodbye to Mr. Z Moulton. Fabulous interview. Really enjoyed talking with him. Don't forget to check out that YouTube documentary. It's in the link below or somewhere on the screen. Down here. I don't know where it's at. It's there someplace. Okay. And thanks for watching.